Hey, what up YouTube? Welcome back to my RC channel. Today, we're going to be working on a couple of Traxxas kits. See the boxes behind me? The Maxx and the Rally Fiesta. Started life as a BL-2S or the lower end Traxxas rally car. Today on that car, I should be installing hot racing sway bars and some camber links. Those finally came. I got some real Traxxas ones. Hopefully they fit the way they're supposed to. Why isn't this showing me? Here it is. Here it is, because I want to see and hear the music. Got my ears on so I can tell if you can hear me and how the music sounds. You know, some of this music has been not that great. But, so, one issue that I had with my Maxx is that the battery packs that I have, the knee Hueys, don't like to fit. Did I bring those? So, oh yeah, these knee Hueys that I have here, which they do fit in the radio tray, just not real well. These guys here. It's a big old 4S battery pack, which, you know, that truck was awesome. I got to test run that today. I got some footage of running it. I got some footage of running the Traxxas rally too. But, you know, I want to get some work done here. I want to put those camera rods on there and some various other little things. I'm going to put a battery strap kit in that Traxxas Maxx so that it can fit my my battery packs I have for it a little better. Because that's kind of annoying. So I think I'm going to start with that project. Alright. Oh, we got the Maxx here. Let me switch to scene 2 here. Alright. Let's get going here, shall we? Something looks funny about this. Something looks a little funny about there. Oh, whatever. It's a cheap webcam. What can I do? Get the monitor out of the way here. That's just there so I can actually hear and see what you guys are seeing. This kit here, this strap kit that I got here. Let me shrink my maybe bigger the mug out of the way. I think I paid $17 for this on Amazon. I can actually pull it up and take a look, see, let you guys know the part number. And actually, it's probably a good time for me to add a link to the bottom. So, what's up, everybody? If you're tuning into my channel right now, we're going to be working on the Traxxas Maxx 4S monster truck and the Traxxas Rally 2 BL-2S. Alright, so this kit looks like it's going to be easy to install. My first impressions of running this truck is that 4S thing's fast. I mean, it does every bit of that with the claim. 60 plus miles an hour, it for sure does it. This thing's a wild beast. It is a wild beast. It is a wild beast. So, the battery tray thing here does work. You really got to force it in place, and it is really difficult to get this battery in and out. And it's a little hard on the wire there. I did have to trim the case a little bit to get that thing in there nice and tight. I don't like it. It seemed a little too tight to me. So hopefully the strap kit will let me put them in like so. And I'll just be able to put it in there with some foam. Fingers crossed. I did start working on that last night. If you guys tuned into my live cast last night, that is when I discovered the whole issue with the batteries not fitting super good. And tried to deal with that last night, but you know, wasn't having any luck, and ended up just forcing it. So, you know, that happens sometimes. Of course, I'm gonna be missing the wrench I need. I don't know where it's gonna be. Holy smokes. You know, I always laugh because I keep calling this my Watch Me Look for My Tools channel. Of course, here I am, gonna be looking for my freaking tools again. Always. Let's see, do I have a backup? Do I have a backup M2? The kid came in and she was playing with him earlier, so she may have walked off of one. Oh, come on. Of course. Of course. Where in the heck did I put that? Where's that going? Of course. I shoved it in this drawer on accident. Well, that's gonna be metal to metal. So I better get my lock tight. What the hizzy? What the hizzy hecky? Alright, let's see. I gotta have a backup somewhere. Is this it? No. Freaking ridiculous. I never have my dang old tools. What the heck? Yeah. Oh, there it is. Alright, so first things first, gonna have to pull the let's see here. Straighten my head up over here. Get it kind of up out of the way. Let's see, can I make this screen a little better for us? I'm making adjustments to the live cast as we go. You know what I can do? I can do this. This up, Alright. Alright, did I fit my C2? No. There's my mug. What's up, everybody? Make sure you say what's up in the comments down below. Am I frozen up? Tell me I ain't frozen. Not frozen. Anyways, back to the action. You get this. Yeah. Out of her. This is a 2mm driver. I am taking the screws out of the bottom that lead up into the battery mounts here. And I need a tray of some sort. Delicious. What the heck? What the heck? blue trays. Use this guy here. Use that to hold my screws and old parts. And these screws go through the chassis into let's see if this makes it easier for you guys to see. It goes through the trays. What is that shadow? Oh. Does this help or does this make it worse? Better? Worse? Worse? Better? Worse? Worse? Alright. Let's see here. Properties. Figure video. I think I can do low light compensation. Brightness. Is that a little better? That seems a little better. Contrast. That seems okay. Brightness. Contrast. Did our music stop? What happened to our music? It did stop. What the fuck? What is going on here? My stream is frozen. Isn't it? Okay. Well, maybe it's not frozen. What in the world? It's not actually frozen. It just looks frozen. YouTube. It looks frozen on the YouTube end here. Minimize it. And then bring it back. Am I gonna lose it by refreshing that? Oh no. I might lose you guys here in a second. Let's go. It's doing stuff. There it is. Glad it didn't actually crash. So what's up? Who are you? I see that I have one more watcher. I usually only have one or two. And I thank you. I thank you for tuning into my channel. Today I am putting a battery strap instead of using this really clever Traxxas battery door in the Maxx here. Hold on the screws. Now the chassis. Yeah. Oh, this is a big boy. In comparison to my other cars. You know, it's kind of neat. The Traxxas stuff is just big. It's just... Está muy grande, amigos. Excuse me. And I did pull this out yesterday because I was like gonna 3D scan it. I was gonna 3D scan it and try to design and print something that fit a little better. But that was gonna be a shoot ton of work, and it got late last night. And this is the bulkhead screw. That's gonna have to go back in, so I'm gonna put that over there. Yeah. How many of you guys watch Scale Builders Guild? That is a show that I really like. And you know, sometimes they do the meetup with the Harley Designs or whatever, Harley something or another. That guy seems cool too. Although, of the two, I like Scale Builders Guild a little better. if the homie that does the other side of that happens to be the guy watching this, please don't be offended. Please don't be offended. I like you too. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I ran across the Scale Builders Guild channel when I bought my Trail Finder 2, and he had this video, and he was like, "Please forgive me if you think that you're running across a real car site." And I don't know, something about how that went down. Oops. Just, I don't know. I'm not gonna say I'm in love with the guy or nothing, but come on, those screws are loose. Get out of there. Get this guy out of there. It's kind of loose. Yeah, I got this out without taking that servo out yesterday. How the heck did I do that? Who else out there has a Maxx? Anybody else? Oh, come on. Ah, yeah. Alright. These are the guys I'm taking out here. I considered just cutting these to use a strap. Something to open these with. All stuff for the next project today. So on the rally, I'm going to be putting hot racing sway bars on it. Cannot see that part number. Some camber rods. I guess I'll shove those up under the rally over there. Of course. Alright. Dude, this Traxxas 4S is so bad. So bad to the bone. It's like the coolest freaking thing ever. Really so awesome. Is that a little better or is that worse? That is a little worse, my friends. It's just attached to my monitor. That's a little better, huh? What's up, YouTube? Tomorrow's Sunday. Sunday is my normal day to hit Sunday is my normal day to hit Coastal RC Drift. And I'll be cruising over there with my Team Associated DC-10. Not to be confused with the aeroplane, but just as cool, I suppose. I'll tell you what, it was pretty frustrating to put these packs in this Maxx and have them not fit. It's pretty cool that it was only a $17 kit to get this strap kit. Hopefully the strap is long enough. I'm a little bit concerned with that because it looks a little bit short. I might use the stock screws that came with this. And remember, anywhere you're putting a metal screw into a metal part in a car that's going to get severely bashed, don't forget to put a little bit of Loctite. I've learned the hard way so many times that those screws will just come out. They'll just come out, Wilbur. I'm not a retard. I just play one on TV. Please don't be offended. And you know what? I don't care anymore. Whatever. Be offended. This is America. It's 2024. Donald Trump is the president. Oh boy. What was going on with the music here? I need better headphones. That is what I need. I need some, like, honest headphones instead of these earbuds. Where is the music? What in the hell is going on here? If it's not one thing, it's another. I don't know how these guys set up these streams. Do they like set it up separate on like a separate computer and then just have it like filtered through? Like, I don't understand how they do this so flawlessly. You guys are streamers, and gosh, maybe I could turn the quality down on my phone. That's pretty low on there. I don't understand. What is up with that music? Oh, it does say that it might be raining outside, so maybe that's interfering with it. Let's see. Does this look like it fits there? Okay. Actually, these look like they're clearance to be able to come in and out without losing any space in here. The music is playing okay now. Alright. What was that? Anybody hear that? Sounds like a barking spider attack. So what am I gonna do? I am actually gonna get these things. Get these screws started in here. Oh my. Yes! Oh, it's a big boy. I forgot. I was going to pull this up. Pull up the link on Amazon. Oh no. There, I cross-thread that. Sure hope not. Might have. I might have cross-thread that. I don't have messages. They ain't showing up. What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Check in down below. Let me know who you are, where you're from, what you're doing, what you're working on. How you doing today? I'm out here in good old warm Southern California. Maybe I did cross-thread that. Nothing a little grunt work won't fix. Right. Should probably invest in some better cameras. There's one in the back that's working pretty good, but this one over here, that one was kind of a piece. Alright, well it does seem like I'll be able to get those in with these back on. So let me go ahead and put in these bulkhead screws. These, I believe, are an M4. Probably an M4. You don't mind trusting me to tell you us. Let's see here. That's probably an M4. 153 or 3.9 millimeters. 3.95. That sounds like an M4 to me. Has anybody out there been thinking about getting a Maxx here? This is not an X Maxx. This is just a Maxx. Just a Maxx. That camera is so bad. Excuse me. Just Maxx. And you know, I almost bought some Ovonics. I've been using Ovonics packs in a rally and in my tenacity. Some Ovonics. Excuse me. Some Ovonics 8,000 milliamp packs is what I've been using. But a lot of people online have been complaining that the cells don't balance, and I have experienced that a couple of times lately. Where the cells just don't seem like they want to stay balanced, but not as bad as some of the people out there are talking about. But really, they're not that old, so it is a little bit, just a tiny bit nerve-wracking. I have used Ovonics packs in the past, racing on them and stuff. When I was doing touring car, two-scope touring car racing, which is hella fun. I want to give a shout out, actually, now that we're talking about it, to the Discount Hobby in San Marcos, which is where I've been buying these kits lately. I've been doing my best to support my local hobby shop. I'm pretty bad about it, unfortunately. You know, it's pretty tough when you want something and you know, it's not in stock, so you end up going like Amazon. I think I saw somebody post something about it's funny going to the local hobby shop just to have them not have what you need when Amazon's in your pocket. I mean, to be fair, that is a fair argument. But, you know, I was chit-chatting with, I believe his name is John. I'm so bad with names. It's so bad. Because when I was a kid, when I was like 11 years old, I lived in Oregon, or maybe Washington at the time. But, you know, for summer break, my parents come down to visit my grandparents down here in Escondido. And my parents would give me a little bit of RC power money. I had just gotten a gold pan RC10 for Christmas or my birthday, which actually, a project coming up. Behind that Maxx box behind me is a FedEx box that has an old gold pan RC10. I want to say it's my old one, but it could be my dad's. I think we both had one. And so I'm gonna try to restore that on my channel. It's gonna be a little bit here, a little bit there, because it's probably a big project. I haven't opened it yet. I really should open it. I've just been kind of trying to knock out some of these projects here, but I have been on an associated kick, so I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I really need to get some headphones, some real headphones. So these earbuds, they're awesome. They're J-Labs. They work really good. But I lost the little silicone grommets. The ones that come on them are a little bit big for my ears, and so they like to fall out on me. Not to mention, it seems like they're pretty good at like giving me an ear infection. Yep. So I am just reinstalling. Reinstalling the screws in the bottom here. That held the original clipping battery tray in here. I'm gonna get this thing kind of installed. I'm gonna take one screw out at a time. It's a long time. But it does need a test fit first, so that is what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, I never did look up the kit, did I? Let's see here. This music is ridiculous. Let's see here. This was woof. The aluminum alloy 3S 4S tall battery holder mount hold down for Traxxas 1/10 new Maxx Black from Ride-In Racing. This gives me a chance to share, and I will copy the link. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to drop this link in the description. So if you're curious, Maxx Battery strap kit. You can refresh your browser, and that link, I just put it down there. So that's there. And we're about to see, does it fit? We got a rose strap. Yes, sir. Now that's kind of frustrating. That's so bent, and that is the side that you have to turn up. Of course. This is live. Come on now. Come on now. Get in there, baby. Yes. Oh, yeah. Cool. I don't know. Some people don't like these battery strap kits. Like a glove. Alright. Now, can I put it tall enough to fit the battery? It's been a long week. Had one of my teeth break. One of my back molars broke a few 6 months ago. Oh, look at this. Perfect. I feel like if I needed to stack up a bunch of 2S batteries to make a 4S, I could do that. That might even be a thing that I do. Alright, there's that. Where? Oh, anyways. One of them got really infected. My whole face was just blown up. That's been one of the most painful things of my life. This truck came with a foam kit with that battery box. Where in the heck did I put that? Oh yes, there it is. You got a big block of foam. A little block of foam. Oh. And an instruction book of where to put it. Oh, that's interesting. Traxxas battery spacer installation for proper fitment of the Traxxas 5000 mAh 14.8 4-cell 25C LiPo battery. I don't know why anybody would use that, but I mean, I looked those up. It's like $100, $120 battery. It's only 25C and only 5,000 milliamps. Traxxas, you guys are ridiculous on your batteries. Do yourself a favor. Shop a little bit. I think that the Z batteries is like spelled Z-E-E-E-E will fit in here with no modifications. And they're like 9,500 milliamp hours and 120C. That's a much better battery, guys. And they're like 70 bucks a piece. You get a pair of them for 100 and, I want to say 140. I got this pair of these Nihui 6500 milliamp 90C batteries for fucking next, pardon my French, for I want to say 75 or 80 bucks for two of them. For a model. Is it telling me the front of a model, or is it telling me where I should put that? Front of model. They want the block. They want this big block here to push the battery towards the back. Now this thing is a bit of a wheelie beast. Does that fit pretty good? That's still heck of loose, guys. It's still heck of loose. Alright, let me get this out. Velcro strap out of there. Lipos. Lipos are pretty dangerous, y'all. I don't know if you've ever had a lipo go off on you, but it can be rather exciting. So, I do recommend doing the foam padding in there like they're recommending. But how does this stay? There's no stick to that. There's no stick to that. It just fits in there real nice. Am I supposed to do this to it? Is this what they're expecting? What are they expecting here? Expecting this? Let's see. I guess it don't really matter much. Does that make a nice, beautiful battery box? Not really. Not like this. You know, I'm not. Yes. Oh, that's a good fit. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, that nestles that battery in there real nice. Woof! Okay. Oh my lord. Yeah, good. Battery fits in there great now. That is freaking fantastic. Flippin' fantastic. Just tough. Yeah, that's a good fit. I like that fit. I don't think I'm even secure those. I think I'm just gonna let them float. I don't think they ain't gonna go anywhere. I really don't. I really don't think that's gonna go anywhere. Yep, I'm it back on. I think that Velcro strap is going to hold that just fine. Getting this, actually getting the Velcro in there. That seems to be a different story. Oh, the nuances. Hobbies. Hobbies are meant to be difficult. That's what makes them entertaining, guys. Don't forget it. Alright. Yes. Oops. Bobby, dude, that is in there. All right, so it does help out to have the foam kit that comes with the car in when you're putting a strap kit in there. The convenience is really good. And it kind of holds the fire a little bit. That's crazy. How is that even possible? I didn't just fry this ESC. How is it that they make this so you can actually hook it up backwards? Tell me. Yeah, she's alright. She's okay. That was scary. That was scary. So be aware, if you get these new batteries, you can plug that bad boy in backwards. But I don't think I got it plugged in all the way. An interesting thing about the VXL-4S is you have to unplug it to turn it off. Alright. So that is in there. I'm gonna take some of the pressure off of this. Because I need to turn this thing upside down. Take the screws back out. Put a drop of Loctite on each one. One by one. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws. 6 screws and this project is done. And just there's a whole new world. Today I did my first drive with this truck, and this is my first 4S car, first 4S vehicle that I've owned, not driven. Grandpa BB has a couple 4S trucks that he's let me drive. We tend to run our stuff a little soft, but this thing's actually intended for 4S, so I don't feel bad about it at all. It doesn't make me feel like it's gonna break. It's probably also pretty fun on 3S, but this thing's gonna live its whole life on 4S. It's pretty awesome. And it's not because it's awesome that I'm gonna leave it on 4S. It's just because I have batteries. I had traded him one of my 4S's for a 3S because for some reason I thought it was a good idea to run the tenacity on 3S, but now I actually really enjoy running it on 2S. BL-2S. It works out. So I ended up trading back one of my 4S's. Traded him back his 3S that I snagged up from him. Because, you know, the ESC, the Tenacities, the TT Pro anyways, will take a 4S battery pack. Now, the motor is too high of a kV rating, excuse me, to be proper on 4S. Depending on how this goes, I might even get to work on that car a little bit. That'd be a fun surprise. So what Traxxas cars do I have right now? I have the Mini Maxx, which I, you know, drove a little bit. It's a cool truck. It's severely overpowered. It's a tough little beast. And, I just don't, you know, it's just not me. I like this big truck. I like my big cars. And I don't mean big like quarter scale. I mean 10 scale. 10 scale seems to be where my heart is. Yeah. So, got rid of all this stuff here and put in this Velcro strap. It's working just fine. That battery's in there. It ain't going nowhere. But we could use some work like anything. It is kind of frustrating. Oh. Lucky for us, it just naturally left an impression there. Because I am gonna put in some clearance with an X-Acto knife. For the Velcro strap so I can put it in easier. I'm gonna just go straight across there. Oh yeah, of course I just had to make it ugly as sin. Ugly as sin. Because I'm so good. I'm just so good at this, guys. Come on. See, I should have probably dug out like a fresh razor for this and everything. Whatever. Am I building a show truck here? Or am I building a truck on a show? That's pretty. Oh, I must have bumped that monitor with my phone. Does that make it a show truck? Since I built it on a show? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. How come nobody's commenting? Somebody comment, please. Let me know where you're from, y'all. Ask some questions, would you? It kind of does make it a show truck, right? Not like a show truck, like for a show. Now, I do want to clarify something. I am a YouTuber, right? I've been doing YouTube for a long time. I'm not a successful YouTuber. That's probably because I don't just break everything. You know, but because I like my stuff. I do. I like my stuff. Not all my YouTubes, by the way, are RC. Some of my YouTubes are actual car stuff. Let's see here. Where's my Sharpie? So, there. Yeah. It's been a while since I've done automotive YouTube, though. You know, that's kind of where I started doing YouTube, was with car stuff. Like a real car, full-scale car stuff. I used to do more full-scale car stuff in real life, though, you know? Now I've been doing all this toy car stuff. So I am thinking about designing some parts for the Slashes. For the Slash 4x4s at least, and they probably work on the two-wheel drives. But one thing that we've noticed running these vehicles is that there's no tuning the rear towing. There's no way to tune the toe end on the rear. Man, that strap just fits so good. I can't believe how good that fits. Not bad. This kit was... Oh, I thought it was $17. It is $23. Whatever. $23. Comes in various colors. Not on this particular ad that I posted, but if you do a search for that. Super hard to find. Woof. Woof. It is super frustrating though that this strap is totally twisted the wrong way. And so it is hard to get started in the thing because it has a kink going the wrong direction right at the beginning. Let's just make that kink go the other way. Then I should be able to get that in there, no problem. Yep. No problem. Alright. Now when you're using straps like this, guys, you don't want it to be super duper tight. You actually want to be able to move that strap around. You want that strap to be able to move around. You want the battery to be pretty stuck down. But because you don't want it to be pulling the chassis, you know what I mean? If you tighten those straps and it starts pulling that chassis, you're going to introduce tweaks to the car. So on a truck like this, probably don't matter one little tiny bit at all. And I'd imagine I want to get one of those kits for the Traxxas Rally too. Dealing with the little battery hold down bridge thing. That's a little bit frustrating on the rallies. That is the only thing that I have to do to this Maxx today. I mean, I think it's a shock oil. What shock oil comes stock in these things? Anyone know? What was that? I made a noise. Something made a noise, but I think it was my cell phone. Oh, no. Don't have any reactions on her. It's not showing up what it is. Commenting on my own video. Come on, people. Whatever. I don't really care to be famous. It would be nice. I don't even know why I do this, to be honest. I think it's because I want my daughter to have something. To be like, hey, you know, when she has kids, I want her to be able to be like, oh, you want to see Grandpa? And, you know, have hours and hours and hours of stuff to show. Let's see here. I got one of my guys here that bought my mini camera. I was just letting him know that I have a live cast, and share him the link. I don't know how to find the link to this. Yeah, I know what was going on with the music. It was because I was doing other things on my phone. That is so funny. That is so funny. Copy the link. Take that out. I'm gonna post it. Anyways, what's his name? I'm so bad with names. I feel so bad, but I'm pretty bad with No. My boy, Ronald. I'm not gonna say his last name on the air. Ronald bought one of my mini cars that I was selling to fund this bad boy here. My mini Capra. Sure, I would like to put some thicker shock oil on this, but for now that's okay. Got some work to do on this. Wow, it's getting a little bit late. Man, this car is so much fun though. Oh, I can't get over how much fun this car is. I'm blessed to be in the conditions to be able to buy this thing right now. Not that much issue. There's just nothing funner than good old RC. Alright. So, that's what I have for a project for this car today. I do want to put some thicker shock oil in this thing. Coming up, I did pick up the Traxxas CVD kit for it. I got it from Stormer Hobbies. Oh, I'll share the link because I did get it. Got it on eBay. Did purchase a kit for CVDs for this thing. I'm not gonna put them in today. I mean, they're still in the mail. But I will share the link because they sell the CVD kit as a package. Because you get the CVDs, and then you also, I wish it would let me share. You know when they do a share a screen grab? Let's see. Let me. No, not for you. Let's go. Yeah, that's probably all annoying. Can I do a window capture? Have any sensitive information on here? Can I do a screen grab? Today? That one? No, hopefully I don't have anything sensitive up there. That's the one. So, see, they have it. There's a whole package. Traxxas Maxx package. the CVDs. Like, I checked out A-Main, and the A-Main's YouTube was pretty good. But, so they have the CVDs. It's got the outdoors and everything. This is an actual Traxxas kit. And then it comes with the hex. And with the wheel nuts. And it's all one package with them from Stormer Hobbies. Their customer service is really good too. Because I was kind of looking at some parts. And I, for some reason, thought an A-arm kit was for the Mini Maxx, because it was super late at night and I was super tired. And I've been really, really under the weather with my teeth thing going on. But I had purchased an arm kit from it, and they were able to reimburse me, not send it out. But this thing's in the mail, so I will be going live to put those CVDs in this truck here soon. And that kit's gonna go in here. But for now, I'm done with this thing. Yeah. Maybe later I'll put that shock oil in there. Let's see. And now we've got the Traxxas Rally. Let's see here. My music stop. Oh, I did, because it's not the top screen. Alright. So, YouTube's a little funny. After I keep a window open, and it has to be the top window, otherwise the music stops playing. And now I'm cheating the system by using my OBS thing to get music on here and get the screen captures and the this and the that. Everything has to be a pain in the pain in the manliness. For some reason they just really like to make my life full of technical malfunctions. Alright, so Traxxas, the Traxxas Rally, they also have clipless body system. It's underneath. It is not as easy to use as the Maxx or even the Mini Maxx. The Mini Maxx is similar, where it's on the bottom. This thing's still full of dirt because I just went out and re-scrapped it. There'll be some footage of that because I did the first run. We did the first run of the Maxx, and then took this thing, race Grandpa BB with it. Got some video of that too. Right. So, what have I done to this? This thing has like a million things done to it at this point. My Traxxas Rally BL once was 2S. I still run it on 2S. But this ESC is way overkill for this. That ESC is 120 amp. You know what? I might as well post the link for that. Because the ESC on this is a Hobbywing Maxx 10. Not a knockoff. What it is an unbranded, ready-to-run version. Sold by an eBay seller called, excuse me, Brushless RC. It's a waterproof Maxx 10 short core struck 120 amp ESC with a 3665 3800 kV 4-pole motor, and it did come with, I'll show you, screen grab, oops, there you go. So what we're looking at here, is this. The motor that I have in this is this deal here. I bought it with the program card. Later on I'll be able to buy their ESCs and use their program card. Their ESCs, and this motor and ESC combo is smooth. I have never driven a uncensored brushless setup that is this smooth. Like, it's almost as smooth as like a crawler setup. You have to try, like, really, you have to try pretty hard to get it to cog. That might be because it's a 4-pole. Excuse me. What else do I have done to this? I have it converted. So let me drop the link for this too. Share. I want to copy the link. Copy link. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to share in the below ESC motor combo link. So that's going to be in the comments below. I'm sorry, in the description below. The link to this, and it works good. It works really good in this car. It is a little bit of a higher kV. It was quite just a hair faster than the stock. The stock motor is a 3200 kV. This is a 3800 kV. 4-pole versus 2-pole. Well, actually, I'm not sure if the 2BLS or the BL-2S. I'm not sure how many poles that is. It might be more. It could be a 4-pole motor. I don't know. Wait, look at that here. Yeah, it works fantastic. It's a little bit faster than the stock one. This happens to be a 5mm shaft motor because it is for a short course truck. It does work good with a stock size 13-tooth pinion. Didn't overheat or nothing. But since we were playing on somewhat of a dirt track, actually trying to play race car, you know, I did slow the car down by putting an 11-tooth pinion on it, and it's still plenty fast enough. It's still plenty fast enough. That motor stays kind of ice cold. I did use a cheapo. What is that one? A cheapo 2-fan. Oh, it's a Surpass Hobby. That's not that bad. It is a cheapo, but it's nice. Two-fan motor and heatsink combo. I believe that was $20. Let me go ahead and put a link for that below. Really, heatsink fan combo. I got that on Amazon for a whole let's see here, a whole $22.62. I'm gonna put the link below so you guys can check that out, get that for yourself. It is worth it to remember that the motor that I put in this motor is a 3665. You know, most the stock motors are 3652s. I don't think this heatsink would fit on the stock Traxxas motor, it might, but I don't think it will. Because that motor, I think, uses a smaller diameter, but I'm not sure. Oh, look at that. It got cheaper right before my eyes. Oh, it's just cheaper now than it was. Anyways, who cares? I'm gonna share this in the in the description. In the description below will be the link for this heatsink. I'm adding it right now. Share in my diligence on share. Sharing is caring. Alright. I'd imagine this would fit. Oh yeah, no, it should also fit the 4-wheel drive slash. This is a 4-wheel drive slash. That's all this rally car is. It's a 4-wheel drive slash. I didn't know that when I bought it, or bought the roller that I gave to Grandpa BB. I really just didn't know that this was a slash. And then, what else? There's GTR shocks on this one, which they came on the roller I bought Grandpa BB, along with this Techno drive shaft. So I was able to scavenge those shocks. I gave him my stock shocks. I grabbed the Techno drive shaft, gave him my stock plastic drive shaft. I've also put the center diff in this. Ooh, and I just put. I should switch over to the other camera because it's a little harder to see here. But I switched the motor mount over to an aluminum motor mount. It's from a company called, let's see here. From a company called DKKY. It is DKKY motor mount for 4x4 VXL / Rustler Stampede LCG. Put that screen grab back up. Excuse me. I'm gonna go see to display capture. Yes, so this is the DKKY motor mount for 4-wheel drive VXL / Rustler Stampede LCG. So I'm assuming it's gonna work on any of their 10th scale 4-wheel drive low center gravity chassis. That, to be fair, is just an assumption. Could be totally wrong. But yeah, I mean, it's that liability's up to you guys. I don't like to show my address, whatever. Oops. Oopsie. I better get the hell oh, gosh. Good thing only like 5 of you guys watch me. What else is done to this? Ooh, I have the highest RC. That is a BL-650 highest RC servo. I don't know if they sell those on Amazon. I got that one from A-Main Hot. Oh, should I add the link? You guys want the link for that motor mount? You know what? I'm gonna put it on there anyways. Because somebody, if I don't, will be like, where is, how come you don't put links? And I do. I want to be helpful. Motor mount. Alright. So, if you guys wonder, you can refresh and see that. I'm going to look for a link. Got it from A-Main Hobbies. A-Main Hobbies. A-Main Hobbies. I know, I'm making a bunch of weird noises. ain't being kind of weird. I don't even care. What up? What's up, new viewer? How you doing? Today we're working on the Traxxas / Rally, and I just got done working on my new Maxx. Thanks for buying that Mini from me. Ron, I think. Boy, I'm getting tired, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stick this whole show out. It is almost 11 o'clock. What else do I have for this? Is it just the tow rods? Is that all I have? Anyways, yeah, this is the highest BL-P650 high voltage steering servo. It is just so freaking bloody fast. Just so freaking bloody fast and strong. It is an amazing servo. I'm gonna give you guys the link for that. BL-P650. Make sure I add the link to that, because that is a fantastic servo. Since I am using the Maxx 10 ESC, I'm able to run the ESC VEC at 3 volts. Oh, sorry, not 3 volts. 7 volts because of that servo, and it's like bloop, 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 bloop. It's fast, it's strong, repeatable. It's not a cheap servo, guys. Don't judge me. I bought that when I sold all the RC cars that I had built on the channel over the last couple of years, and then decided that I couldn't stop and I still needed to have one car in my life. I'm trying to be a good boy and not have a million cars, though, because you know, one, it's a lot to have. Can't be reached. Oh, my internet is acting funny. But I think I'm pumping a lot. I think that I am pumping a lot of internet between streaming and browsing. Highest RC. And this is all on my Sandwall radio. It's all on my Sandwall radio. And the Maxx 10 with a high BEC, that servo works out good. What else? The GTR shocks. Oh, the MIP CVDs. Those things are freaking gorgeous. Just fantastically gorgeous. If you guys caught the live cast, though, you guys saw how much of a pain in the butt that was. I did talk to Mr. Moore, the president of MIP. Moore's, not Improved Products, it's Moore's Ideal. Moore's Ideal Products. I just have all that stuff here. So if you guys are putting the MIP CVDs in this kit, because the new updated one has the extreme heavy duty. So you get, let's see, this one. To get the first set working, I had to steal the bones out of the Bandit kit, 18390. But what you can do is you can get that kit, that stock kit, And then, did I not keep the? So you get the kit, the BL. I'm sorry. The 23 160 and the 23 170. And then you put shorter bones in it, right? You get the 18, and this is all you need to make those actually work in the rally. I don't know if people have the same trouble with the other Slash MIP kits, but they were too long for this particular kit with the extreme heavy duty suspension. I have a feeling it's because of the offset of the knuckles. But yeah, you use that other, the AP102's bones, and that works just fine on the rally. I don't know if the other Slashes use longer arms. I was really under the impression that for some reason this one used shorter arms than the others. But yeah. So I am about to start developing a kit though for the Traxxas Rally. Let me know if you guys are interested. But I'm going to be developing a kit that allows the back side to have live toe. Because one of the issues that we've been running into with the Rally is that when it starts to fishtail, it's really hard to reel it back in and like get rid of the fishtail. I don't know if the trucks are the same way. They're about the same way. But I'm going to put the live toe in there so as the body rolls in, it tows the wheel in so it kind of stops the spin out. Let's see, what do I want to do on this? Tow rods. Probably tow rods is good. That's a nice, easy thing. Alright, and I did just run this car today, so it is just freaking filthy. I don't think I've had a chance to brush everything off. I just kind of blew it off and ran. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Right. Just kind of blew it off and came home. So it's still all packed full of dust. Nasty ass fucking freaking dust. I think I'm running out of internet, guys. You know what? I'm going to turn off my monitor. Turn off my phone here. Because I think that is going to give it enough internet. Stop sucking up the internet in here. I can take my ears out and just talk. Hopefully the music isn't terrible. Hopefully the music isn't terrible because I can't hear. Let's see here. But yeah, dudes and dudettes, let me know in the comments what you're working on. Let's see here. The back ones are shorter. I did mistakenly buy two sets of these. I had gotten one on Amazon, one on eBay. So I'll have to send some back, or use them for something else, I guess. The short ones go on the back, the long ones go on the front. It should be an easy swap. So far, nothing. Very little has been just real easy in this car. It's actually been freaking frustrating. Heck, working in a lot of ways. Let's see here. Some of their special screws. because these have the hollow balls. Hollow balls. So it doesn't need a shoulder screw. Larger flange captures the rod end and prevents it from popping off. Smaller flange mounts against components. So that means on this, oh, what does that mean on this? This end, this shallow end, probably goes against the chassis. And this wider end probably goes in the gap on the knuckle here. Goodbye. Then yeah, I don't know. Let's just wing it, shall we? I think that I am going to try to set this up for the max amount. I notice this has a washer in it. So if you take these arms off, guys, make sure you're paying attention because there is a little pivot washer on these solid arms. You don't want to lose that. I know we don't really need it anymore necessarily, but we might need it. Might need it for the camera rod. I don't know. Anyways, what I'm getting at, oh, that's smaller. Oh, that's wild. Well, that doesn't cause a problem. Like I said, everything just seems to cause problems on these. I'm getting tired. My vision's so good. I'm tough here. Alright, get my glasses on. And take this fixed camera rod. And replace it with this sweet camera rod. Go in here? So let's just go in here. Is this gonna be a good fit? Let's see. Let's see, I think it is. Yes, very nice. So a very nice fit. Alright, I'm gonna put that back in the upper hole. I think that one thing this car might be able to use is a little bit more roll center. I want to turn that the other way. Boy, those are tight. If you guys are going to do this conversion, it might be worthwhile to take them apart and add some high pressure grease. Now, I said the flange side was the side that is to retain the balls. So them pop off. The flat side goes against the motor. But it does say on this side, the flange side goes against the shock tower. Let me turn that back around because I just messed that up. It's got these crazy screws to retain. Can you see it? Can you see it now? Crazy large head screws to retain these camber rods. And I think I'm gonna go into. Whoa, those are hecka long. Whoa, that is hecka long, even though that's the short one. I don't know if it's gonna shorten up that much. My gosh, everything is so tough. I wanted to go into this lower front hole. I don't think I can. Well, let me see what I can do. I'm gonna put it on there and just see. I might have to shorten these things. Did I mistakenly grab the wrong one? Everything's just been a nightmare with these cars. What the fudge? What the fudgesicle, guys? Stop. Oh. Yeah. You guys are gonna laugh when you see this. It's probably because of the heavy duty suspension. But what in the hizzy? What in hizzy hecky? Alright. Did I first mistakenly put the longer one in the back? Let's see here. No, I didn't. But I have a feeling these are going to be the right ones for the front. These are going to be the right ones for the front. Those might work for a heavier duty steering. Was this the steering one? Oh yeah. That looks like it'd work good for the steering. Guess I'll keep the, well yeah, I'm gonna see if that works. I'm gonna see if I can get that to work. Oh man, I'm tired. I'm tired and this is not going my way already. That makes me want to throw in the towel. Because I want to go to church in the morning. Church. It's good for the soul. See, can we even get this close? Somehow I doubt it. Somehow I doubt it. I might have to, what is this? I might have to trim the balls. Let's see. Sometimes there's a really good amount of adjustment in them sometimes. So, I don't know, it might work out. Just make sure, ugh, so tight that's trying to open up my freaking 4mm wrench. That's a bums. I think it's gonna go. I think it's gonna work. But anyways, if you over tighten the turnbuckles, it can push the threaded portion through the cap entirely. So you'll see me using my thumb to rotate that turnbuckle. That is just to make sure I'm not overcooking it and starting to put pressure on the balls. But, you know, it's not that big of a deal. It's easier to shorten this stuff than it is to make it longer. I have a feeling I just ordered the wrong ones. And these will be good for the steering. The upper. Because, man, that is real short. That's getting real short. That's putting a lot of tweak on my freaking my wrench here. Hopefully it doesn't ruin it, because these weren't cheap. I don't think they're easy to find anymore either. My beautiful gold and black stuff. These guys, my favorite little wrenches I ever got, because they match my freaking drift car so good. Alright, how's that looking, everybody? Is it still wonk as fuck? So I'm basically looking for 0 degrees. What do I have? What do I have here? It's coming in. It's getting pretty close. It's getting pretty close. Just a little bit more. We'll be there. I think it's gonna work. I got hope. Did I just reach the end? I'll put my hope. I think that was the very end of the travel, and then there's no more hope left. Well, that's crappy. Well, what am I gonna do with that? Oh, you know, but you have to prepare yourself for this stuff in the hobby. You know that? Like, this stuff isn't always perfect. I can get just a little bit more on there. It doesn't accomplish what I was trying to do either, though. I was trying to have 0. You really want everything just to start at 0. Like, I'm trying to... And this starts out positive. It's close. It was real close. I can... what I can do is take these apart. We can take these apart. And we can take these apart and we can trim these guys, and then I can trim a little bit off that turnbuckle, which really I should take them apart and switch them out. Oh no, they're already set up with opposing with a left and a right. But I can trim that up. That ain't a big deal. I just ain't doing it tonight. It is 11:15. Well, I hate to leave you guys there that way. It does seem to happen pretty often, though. That's why I laugh, and I do call this the watch me look for my tool, watch my technical difficulties. Watch this part not fit. Welcome to the Watch This Part Not Fit channel. Maybe I don't do adequate research. Maybe I think that I did adequate research. Maybe some of the stuff people say out on the internet is not right. I am curious to compare them to... What does it say? But these ones I can use for the front, I believe. I believe that's going to be the correct size for the front. Yes. It is the correct size for the front. And it also seems like it will be the correct size for the steering. So I can use those for stuff. This is not the way I wanted the show to go, guys. Good thing I tried real hard not to lose that washer. Okay. I'm heartbroken. So, you know what? I gotta turn in. It's midnight. I got a long day tomorrow. You guys might see me tomorrow, might not. Ooh, yeah. If y'all into drifting, actually, even if you're not into drifting, if you want to check out what RC drifting is about, shoot on over to the Carlsbad Mall off the 78 and 5. In the back by the Sears, or at least where the Sears used to be, is a thing called the Ninja Exchange. Inside the Ninja Exchange is Coastal RC Drift. You know, home of my drift team that I'm part of, the Coastal RC Drift team. I will be there tomorrow running the drift cars. I think we'll be able to get Grandpa BB out there. You know, there's going to be a couple people showing up already. So, if you want to try it out, he rents cars. And last time I talked to him, one of the deals was that if you let him know that you subscribe to my channel, he would give you a free 10-minute rental. So 1, you can come, you can check it out, see if you like it. 2, if you like it, you get 10 minutes for free for being a subscriber to my channel. 4, after that, if you throw him, I believe it's $20 for 30 minutes instead of $1 a minute for 10. And then 5, if you have your own drift car and you're into drifting already, you show up, you throw them $10 for track time. We'll let you run all day. But it is time for me to go hit the hay, guys. So thank you for tuning into my channel. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And be safe and good to each other. Okay, it is time for me to let you guys go. Good night and God bless. Thank you, Jesus. No, really, thank you, Jesus, for all the blessings and opportunities you give us. Thank you for small things like RC cars and keeping us safe. We love you, Jesus. Amen.